How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So yeah, I appreciate everybody joining the live stream last night. It was an awesome turnout. I just want to invite everybody to our next live stream. With that being said, smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe. So yeah, Eddie Hearn has come back with a new statement in rebuttal to what Deontay Wilder has said. Eddie Hearn tells Sky Sports, that he will send the contracts, but wonders if Wilder's claim is bluster. Okay? He added, it's all, and I quote, it's all come as a bit of a shock that Deontay Wilder's finally come back to us on the offer and seems to accept the terms. And I quote, one thing I can tell you is that by the end of this week we're in right now, Deontay Wilder will have a contract in front of him, and we'll see if he's real or not. Wow, man. So, man, Eddie Hearn didn't waste any time getting back to Deontay Wilder, man. Wow. And it's coming from Sky Sports, you guys, a credible news source. Wow. So, right now it's looking like, we're in the middle of a, ongoing negotiation. It doesn't seem to be complete yet, but we are inching our way closer, you guys, inch by inch. Right now, I would say that, if I would have to put a percentage on it, it's tough to put one on it, but my personal opinion right now is that I think the fight will get done. I think Deontay Wilder is trying to make the fight before Anthony Joshua fights Povetkin. You know what I mean? Because I think what Deontay Wilder is thinking, if he fights Povetkin, Deontay Wilder might not get any money from Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua might not have all the belts after he Povetkin. You know what I mean? Povetkin is one of those type of guys where, he can upset the apple cart. You know what I mean? He could shock Anthony Joshua and take all the belts from him. And to be honest with you, it's not going to be a big shocker to us hardcore fans, because in actuality, a lot of hardcore fans are picking Alexander Povetkin to beat Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. The heavyweight division isn't as stacked as some of the other divisions are. You know what I mean? We got a couple good fighters, at heavyweight, and then it drops drastically. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, man. But with that being said, Alexander Povetkin probably has a lot to say, because I don't know, where Eddie Hearn and Alexander Povetkin is with the negotiations. Did he promise? Let's be honest. Eddie Hearn's promises, he says a lot of promises, you know what I mean, and delivers, it delivers on some, but hey, like I said, I guess that's the life of being a promoter. But, right now, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua stylistically is a great matchup. I had a couple fans saying that they think it's going to be a snoozer. I don't think so. I don't think this Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua will be a snoozer. I think it could be candidate of fight of the year, the way they could go back and forth. You know what I mean? I can see it, I can see it as one of the great heavyweight fights, you know what I mean? Because, let's be honest, Klitschko versus Joshua, for all intents and purposes, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I think it'll go down in history as one of the best heavyweight fights, you know what I mean, that I've personally witnessed, you know what I mean, and I went through the Tyson era, you know what I mean, and all of that, you know what I mean, but I personally think that, Anthony Joshua, getting knocked down by Klitschko, getting back up, knocking him down, I mean, it was just a back and forth battle, man. And they both had, and it was for more than one title too, so that made it more interesting. You know what I mean? And it was a reigning champion. Like Klitschko, he was coming off the Tyson Fury loss, but we still didn't know if he had anything left in him. And he showed us when he knocked down Anthony Joshua that he did have something left in him. But like I said, Deontay Wilder is a whole nother entity. Within itself, and I cannot wait to watch this fight, but like I said, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Eddie Hearn is just telling us one thing You know what I mean? So he could do another? Or do you think that he will send a contract and it'll be an acceptable contract instead of 12 million or, you know, a $15 million contract? Because right now, you know, on record, I think the biggest, you know, payday for, you know, Deontay Wilder that Eddie Hearn has sent, I think it's $15 million if I'm not mistaken. But you know, he sent a lot of bozo contracts, you know what I mean, throughout his campaign of being a promoter, man. And you know, like I said, you know, a promoter's job is to go, you know, go low and, you know, find a, you know, a medium somewhere, you know what I mean? And that's his job as a promoter, you know, to lowball the other fighter, you know what I mean? But with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We will be going live sometime this week. So, you know, smash that that subscribe button and hit that notification icon. And until the next time, you guys. Peace.